Welcome back to Skeledon, Bushcraft and Survival. Thank you very much for joining me. I'm Skeledon, and in today's video we're talking about EDC, everyday carry items, that it's a suggestion to carry every single day regardless of what you're doing. And different people have different jobs and therefore different lifestyles. Some things can be carried, some things can't be carried. So all I'm going to do today is just show a group of different items, and then I'm going to pass the video along and have another person show their ideas of things that could be added, and just somehow or another allow you to pick from and see what you think that you would be able to carry from your day-to-day life as an EDC kit. So what I have on the back of me right here is just a small light backpack. Literally only weighs 5 pounds. It's nothing extreme. It's easy to carry, whether you're going out backpacking or just throwing the back seat of your car, or if you're going across, you know, on a plane, you could carry it for your luggage and it really wouldn't be that big of a deal. Now, some things can be carried in the air and some things can't. All I'm going to do today is just lay out the list of the items that I have, and then you be the judge. So let's go ahead and get them all laid out. So here's my list from left to right. First aid should be first. Any type of a good first aid. This is Surviveware first aid kit. I highly recommend Surviveware products. They are above and beyond when it comes to quality and item selection in their kits. Before they ever send it out of the factory or anything, it's a really good assortment of high quality and well thought out kit. The next thing in line is warmth. Some kind of a leather gloves and a face head covering. Even in the summertime, the gloves will come in handy working in fire, areas, fire pits and stuff like that. And at night, it can get chilly, and having something to cover your face is a good idea. Also during mosquitoes, times, having something to cover your face is also a good idea there. Then this item right here, it's an auger. Making holes and things like that, get yourself a stick, cut it to the right diameter, shove it in there, and then you really get some force and make yourself holes. You can make different things with this. I might make a video coming up on showing the different things that you can do with this and why this is a good idea to have. A knife. Now this one right here is a Maragnev. It's Eldris. It's a nice little knife to have. You can use this for several different things. Not so well on the chopping as far as that goes, but it can be used for batoning on small things. And if done right, you can actually cut down a limb with it. Just slowly chopping away with batoning it down. You can chop off probably about a 2-inch limb with this thing right here. If you really needed to do it, it's not for batoning. But small things like this, it can come in handy. Sometimes you can't have a fixed blade, so my suggestion is something like an open L. This right here is an open L number 8. I love this thing. It is razor sharp. It keeps an edge for a long time, easy to sharpen. And that's another thing that I want to bring up. Having some kind of a sharpening stone with you so that you can re-hone your blades from time to time. It's a good thing to carry along with you. I would not use this for batoning, but it does have its other benefits, such as It has a 90-degree spine on it, which is perfect for striking a ferro rod. Another thing is a compass. Now, a compass is one of those things that is extremely important. Being able to use a compass with a map is one of the best skills that you can have. I definitely suggest do not skimp on the compass. Get yourself a good tritium compass. This is a US military compass, and it's solid all the way through. Precision instrument. You can trust this. It is not going to fail you. So it's something to think about there. There are other types of compasses that you can use that are just as good, but don't skimp when it comes to buying a compass. I also have these bags here. These are awesome to carry along with you. Containers. Having a way to carry water. These things right here can hold quite a bit of water. Also, it can store your meat products for later. This right here is a cup. It's small, compact. These things right here are absolutely cool. They're made out of aluminum. They're light. Easy to carry along with you. Something that a lot of people don't think about is a simple pair of toenail clippers. I use these for fingernail clippers. I use them for a lot of different things. That has nothing to do with my nails, because that right there is pretty sharp, and I can use that to cut things depending. So this comes in handy a lot. At nighttime, one of the most important things you can have is a flashlight. Having a headlamp like this right here is great. And also having a light like this right here, a vast fire light, is really nice to have. Just so you can see around at night. A 1-liter stainless steel water bottle. The reason why that I suggest stainless steel, including the cap, is because you can use this to boil the water in, and with that, having some kind of water purification tablets or something like that along with you, that's a good idea. Having some type of a wet nap. These right here are really cool. They're small, individual, really compacted piece of fabric. This is not paper. This is absolutely a cloth. And you wet this, it expands. You can use it for several different things. A washcloth, or of course hygiene products elsewhere. A measuring device of some kind. Look how small that is. You could put that in your back pocket. You could put it in your sock. It wouldn't hold up any room. And then the last thing on this list, for my list of course, is a fire kit. Now in this right here, I have several different fire starting capabilities, as far as tenders to get things started and fire methods of starting a fire. Bigfoot Bushcraft fire starters with waterproof, ferro rods, whichever one is best for you. I normally have at least 3 of them on me just in case. They're gonna last forever. 3 of them, 1 of them will last forever. So, you know, it's nice to have more than one. And look, I mean, they're really small. You can put it in your back pocket, you put it anywhere. And of course, the UCO matches, waterproof, stormproof matches. And I have another box as a backup when they're finished. And all of this right here fits in this small little bag. Now on my list right here, if you've seen anything that I didn't add that you would like to add, please put it in the comments. And you know, I mean, it'll help other people out too. If they watch the video and they go and read the comments, That's a very valuable way of spreading information of things, ideas, and ways of looking at things. I absolutely love that, and I encourage it. Well, if you got this far, thank you very much. I greatly appreciate you. And on for the tag, I'm going to tag Tom Ritter, and if he's available, Paul Harris, and I'll leave a link in the description to both of those YouTube channels. And when they do upload, I'll leave a link to their specific video for you as well under this video. So, I like to see what they come up with on the everyday carry items suggestions. So please like the video, share the video to everybody that you know. It greatly helps me out, and in the end, more importantly, it'll help everybody else out. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you like this type of video, please like, share, and subscribe. I have many more coming up in the future. Until then, take care. And remember, nature, it does provide.